Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Fake Weather, Fake Planes. It is Mike from Fake Weather, Fake Planes. We are doing a tower session. Jack's Tower. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Fake Weather, Fake Planes. It's Mike at Fake Weather, Fake Planes. Not in my normal position of Jacksonville Center. Not tonight. We are sitting at McCoy Air Force Base Tower, also known as Orlando International. And tonight it is a gusty Orlando International. It is a no, the weather's not bad. Weather's good. It's just gusty. You can see the wind 140 at 14, gust to 19, 10 section miles busily broken at 6,000, broken at 9,000, broken at 25,000. It's warm out there. It's beautiful, but it is windy. And so a little bit something different tonight. Also tonight, stay tuned. We will be doing that voting for the best Jacksonville Airport NCAA tournament style. You will be able to vote in your Twitch channel. Make sure that you're logged in. You'll be able to vote. I decided to open it up to everyone. So we'll be voting on, this is the round of 8 going down to 4. Then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll go down to the best of 2. And possibly Friday, go down to number 1. So, I will open the voting. The voting is 10 minutes long. You get 1 vote per each round. There are 4 rounds to give you the heads up on what the matches look like. This is what we're looking at. It's Jacksonville versus Sanford, Jax versus Sanford, Pensacola versus Daytona, Charleston versus Orlando, and Northwest Florida Beaches versus Valdosta. So, get in line, get in there. We can do this. For those joining the chat and haven't followed us, make sure to press that follow button, get notifications when we do this thing, and if you can, subscribe. We're getting close to our follower goal. Trying to get to 250 before the end of the month. We're at 221. Thank you, all of you, for following along. Going to give it about another 10 minutes here or so, and then we're going to open the voting for that first round of the tournament. So at my local time, 2050 by the clock of the thing there. At 2050, we will open the first round of voting for the poll. It will be a poll. It will be Jax versus Sanford. Think of the positives of Jax. Jax, you got the converging runways, terminal in the center. Sanford, 4 runways, 3 of them go east-west, 1 north-south. Sanford, home of Allegiant Airways. Jacksonville, home of pretty much everybody. Jacksonville gets they get around the same amount of traffic, GA traffic and regular. The terminal in Jax, of course, is newer, I believe. So things to think about when you want to vote. Think about what's best for you and which airport would you rather, one, fly into, two, visit real world. Do have a few people on the ground. Nothing really crazy tonight. There's a Tampa event going on. They're doing a training event tonight. Should be a relatively quiet night for that. So we wish them the best of luck on their training event. And while we're waiting for some traffic here, we'll show the inbound map. This is the inbound, outbound, 14 departures, 8 arrivals. So got a good amount of traffic coming into Orlando International. So should be a good night. Also, Orlando International is a limited radar view, so you get this one. You normally would see a lot more, but that is what we get, limited radar. So you can see there's nothing inbound yet, but that's what we would see.
Tower Southwest 873 with information Quebec, ready for taxi.
I don't have a Southwest 873.
Apologies, Southwest 831 with information Quebec, ready for taxi.
Southwest 831, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1.
18 left via Golf, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 1, Southwest 831.
Some may be wondering, why is he going way over there? So, the departure out of Orlando he's taking is the Jimmy 3 with Payne transition. If we go to the infamous Navi graph, Jimmy 3, Payne transition, goes to the right-hand side. So that's why. Go ahead. Okay. Yes.
So this guy coming in, he's still pretty high for Tampa. I don't know if he's going to make it down to 16 before he gets to my edge. Do I then give him to center anyway, or would I give him to Tampa?
I would tell center that he's passing through, but then give it to Tampa. I mean, technically Tampa starts at 10, but they don't want to sit on that for something that's going to be that in their airspace for that short. Not yet. Nope. Doing some coordinating here. Also got a PDC. Here it is. Faith 3 Viop transition going to LaGuardia. Departure will be on 124.8. Taxi at 118.45 and expecting 17 right for departure. PDC sent to that person. You can see that person did get on the other side, so that would be perfectly fine. He'll just get a little bit of a taxi. It'll be a cross complex. The other thing about our field here also is we have also an ASDEX, and I'm going to pull it up in just a second here so you can actually see what the ASDEX looks like. So this is our ASDEX. You can see a little bit different, but you can see the radar tracks. This one is squawking normal, this one's squawking normal, this one is squawking standby, this one's squawking the wrong code. So when we ask you to make sure that you're squawking the correct code, that's the reason why. If we're using the ASDEX system, we can't see you. If you're not squawking the correct code or squawking normal, we just can't see. We don't know where you are. But I like being able to see things, hence and why we use this view. Southwest 831, RNAV Villains, the wind at Orlando 140 at 14, gust 19, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Confirm the RNAV for Southwest 831.
RNAV Villains.
And Southwest 873, is it okay if we hold here? We don't have, I don't think we have the right departure for them.
Okie dokie. Make sure you select the runway, that's the biggest thing. So yeah, you did a really smart thing. He knew something was screwed up. He said, hey, I need to stop. Perfect. I've got no problem with someone who asked me for that. Lost my controllers list. Oh, there it is. It's over there. It's like, I lost the list. Do you have another Southwest ready at the ramp here, ready to go? Waiting to get out here. He'll be taxiing up here and then give me a call right around this spot right here. This will be a hold short spot right around there. Whatever's in the list, yeah. Yeah, Go for it. And we're going to open up.
And Tower Southwest 831. We're getting direct Medusa after departure.
Nope. Look at the chart, airnav.com. First fix villains, then you get a heading of 237, and then you go to Medusa.
Yeah, we see it there. I don't know why it's not popping up on our FMC. We're going to try and fix this here real quick.
No problem. So, opening up the voting. It has started. So if you would like to vote, it's best airport time for the best. For Jacksonville, you do exclamation point vote space Jacksonville for Jacksonville International. Or if you want to Sanford, exclamation point vote Sanford to vote. You get 10 minutes.
Orlando Tower, Delta 5150, mic check.
Yep, there's a mic here.
Perfect, thank you. Bye-bye.
And Southwest 831, we've got that fixed now. We're ready to go. 18 left.
Southwest 831 RNAV, Villains, the wind 140 at 14, gust of 19, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Villains 18 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 831.
Delta 5150, welcome back. Make sure you vote. The voting is open for the best of the two of Jacksonville airports. Round 2. Well, best of luck for them. So if you want Jacksonville, remember it's exclamation point vote space Jacksonville. If you want Sanford, exclamation vote Sanford. You guys can do it. And as I said from the start of the stream, we will.
Orlando Tower, Delta 5150, requesting IFR to Raleigh International.
Delta 5150, Delta 5150, Jacksonville Center. If you send me a flight plan, I'll get you out.
10-4, should have been sent, but I'll double check.
Yeah, check the call sign. Southwest 831, contact Orlando approach on 124.8. See ya.
248, sorry about that, and we'll see you later, Southwest 823.
No, don't worry. Let's see. Faith 2 departure. Faith 3.
Orlando Tower, Southwest 217, Airside 2, taxi Quebec.
Southwest aircraft will be with you 1 second. Going to Raleigh, we're going to say it's going to be 17 right. And I'm guessing that was Southwest 217 giving us a call. He's going over to 18 left. Yep. Southwest 217, runway 18 left, taxi via Juliet Charlie Bravo 1.
Runway 18 left, Juliet Charlie Bravo 1, Southwest 217.
Got about 5 minutes left in the voting. Make sure to vote. Vote, 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 vote. Vote early, vote often. I think that's what they say. Again, if you're You're going to vote for Sanford. It's the exclamation point vote space Sanford, SANFORD. Or if you're voting for Jacksonville, exclamation point vote and Jacksonville with the capital letters to start.
Orlando Tower, Cessna 1822 Tango, over at Alpha, ready to taxi with information.
18833 Tango, Jacksonville Center. Good evening. I'll give you the closer runway. I didn't realize you're going to park over that side. Runway 18 right, taxi via Alpha.
18 right, taxi via Alpha, 1822 Tango.
F11 Orlando Tower.
5150 Tower, do I need clearance to push back onto the ramp or apron?
Negative.
10-4, thank you.
Just to give you a heads up, I got one cross compact going Faith. He's coming out of the GA side. Bravo Echo.
You said he's going to Faith?
Yeah, Faith departure.
That actually works out. I got a 172 coming to 170 on the way.
Roger. Getting close. 3 minutes left to vote. 3 minutes. Vote on your favorite field. Jacksonville or Sanford. Don't want me to have to make the decision. One 1833 Tango RNAV 2 Villains. The wind 14014, gust to 19, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
Chris Takeoff, 18 right, Cessna 1822 Tango.
And we get the noise that DC's going offline. No more handoffs for Washington Center. One 1833 Tango, make sure you're squawking 7716, then contact departure 124.8.
1833 Tango is squawking VFR.
What was the squawk code?
7716 by the PDC.
Over the departure 24, 35, 183 Tango.
Yeah, he should be good now. Southwest 217, Arnav Villains. The wind 140 at 14, gust of 19, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 111, clear for takeoff, Southwest 217.
And the votes are closed. Sanford International will not be going on. Jacksonville 1, vote number 1. Delta 2050, 25. Delta 5150. Make sure you're squawking the right code. Hint, hint. This is why we have the stream. Thank you for following, Balin 2407. Welcome. Getting closer to that 250 goal. We're at 222. Getting closer.
Hello, Tower 5150, expecting runway 17 right.
Delta 5150. Stand by. Delta 5150, yes. Runway 17 right.
Perfect, thank you. I'm getting my departure set up.
Roger, Southwest 217. Contact departure. See ya.
Departure, Southwest 217.
Delta 5150, ready for taxi.
Delta 5150, runway 17 right. Taxi via Golf Juliet Hotel 1.
Taxi via Golf Juliet Hotel 15150.
Actually, I screwed that. Juliet Golf Hotel 1.
Juliet Golf.
And for just past my instrument check ride, and I'm so excited. How much longer are you going to be doing ATC tonight? I don't know how much longer, because I don't know what it might be. It might be here at Orlando Tower. It might be that I jump up to Jack Center. Matters when he decides that he wants off for Orlando approach. So we'll see how things go. We still got 3 more rounds of voting to go. Three rounds. We love the content, guys. Like you make us happy to fly on the network. Balin 24/7. Thank you so much. That does mean a lot to me. Make sure to check us out in the Discord channel. Added a couple new lesson plans in there. A couple new 1-minute lesson plans, I should say. We added in the second part to the uncontrolled ops. So something to look forward to. Delta 5150, the RNAV Cape, the wind 13012, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 17 right, clear for takeoff.
That shouldn't be invalid. Let me double check it here. Invite people. Copy. Let's try this one. That one should work. And I will update the little bot.
Well, Tower 5150. I'm going to hold for a second, short of once I'm there.
Roger. Little bot wants to change something, or Discord probably changed something. Knowing Discord, they probably changed something. You're inviting too many people. You invited too many people. You can't have it on. Also, we joined SimAware, where I had to update the streamer notice. I had put twitch.tv/fake weather fake planes, and all I had to do was just put fake weather fake planes. No instruction manual given. So we are.
Well, Tower 5150, still clear for takeoff.
You are cleared.
That's for thank you.
So people will know when we are online. Hopefully with an update. I'm guessing that takes 24 hours. So more things to come in the future. And hopefully we can get more notice out there about what we do here at Fake Weather, Fake Planes. I just want to make sure that Discord link got updated in our little bot so when people do it, yep, there it is. So it should work now until Discord decides to change it again. I call it the Discord ADD. Airborne passing through 600 and we go over. Delta 5150 contact departure 118.45. See ya.
118.45.
So I was listening to the radio on my drive home from work this evening, and the radio host said, "With you until 11 p.m." So I called the radio station and asked, "Are you the host?" They hung up me. I win. I have created the monster. Urbis Brian, that's awesome. Oh, boy. Things you don't say. I'm with you. No, you're not. I'm not flying the plane. How can I be with you? Oh, boy. That is awesome. I am going to pin that right now. That's the best. That's up until the end of the stream. Yeah, it was just great. Thank you for that one. Should make a famous quote and put that up in the Twitch channel. Remember, if you are subscribers in the Twitch channel, you get your own voice channels in there. Voice channel for those get the fake. I call it the fake hangout. Twitch is subscribers only. Also, the subscriber only chat. So make sure to check it out. Infinity Gaming 5150. Have a safe flight. We do have one inbound right now. It's in a Riddle. Actually, no, the Riddle's going to Daytona. Never mind. We have nobody inbound right now. 'Tis quiet, but not quiet for long because you can see 12 scheduled departures, 8 arrivals. So there's some traffic inbound. Austin, Texas, RSW, which is right next door. Miami, right next door. Las Vegas to Orlando. Austin, Memphis, Louisville, and LAX. So some distance there, but there is some inbounds. This is the fun of working a tower on, get a lot of traffic, so it gives me more time to answer those questions. If you have a question, now is the prime time. I'm not having to yaddle my brain off, giving clearances to people. You can ask that question. Ask it right now. And it can be the dumbest of questions. It can be the easiest of questions. But ask it. Feel free to say, hey, I don't understand what this means. Hey, I saw this. I will give you my best answer that I can. And if I don't know the answer, I'll look it up. And I think we're going to open up the second voting here. So the second one, round 2, it is Pensacola and Daytona. Choosing your best airport. You got 10 minutes to vote. If you want Pensacola, it's exclamation point vote space Pensacola. If you want Daytona, exclamation point vote Daytona. As I said, the voting is open for 10 minutes. You can do it. Infinity Gaming 5150, yeah, sometimes departures get stressed, but the thing is you got to remember, as long as you follow that chart, that's all you got to do. Charts save lives. It's a tough one here. I love Pensacola. It's a cross runway, so you got this. Terminal is a little small. It's an 8-gate terminal, so not a huge. Daytona, you got NASCAR. You got a Buc-ee's. I mean, everyone loves Buc-ee's. So, that's a tough one. Terminal again in Daytona small, but it is the home of Embry Riddle, so that might turn people away. But got chewed out yesterday on the West Coast, haha, for my departure being wonky. See, that's what we have this for, so we don't get chewed out. No chewing out. Take the short drive. Yep. Put my little vote in. Do not let it influence you. Yeah, they go to 66. Helps if I can spell. That was great. Pensacola. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. Gotta actually vote. I wasn't just putting my name in there. Oh, geez. That kind of night. It's been that crazy kind of night. And for those joining us, even after the stream has been aired live, don't forget we got merch. Check it out. This is the hat that I just got. It is the fake weather, fake hat, fake weather, fake planes camouflage hat. Comes in 3 different colors of camouflage. Well worth it. And they shipped really fast. It was here within a week. But check it out at streamlabs.com, fake weather, fake planes, /merch. That's streamlabs.com /fake weather, fake planes, all one word, /merch. Got a little over 5 minutes left in the voting. Round 2, Team 2, Pensacola International versus Daytona Beach. Get your vote in. Vote early, vote often. Not saying it's going to help you, but the weather in Orlando got a little bit better here.
I really need to get my center training done.
Looking at the weather now, 130 at 12, 10 section visibility, scattered at 5,500, scattered at 9,000, scattered at 25,000, temperature 25, dew point 18, altimeter 29er, 89er. We do have one inbound coming in from Austin. He's currently on the pricey one. We'll show it from the tower view, the limited view here. So you can see this little guy right here, American 1274. He'll be coming up this coastline, up this part right here, take a right-hand turn and in. Don't think my limited view shows anything of the fixes, which boo-hoo, but he'll be in the Class Bravo here momentarily. And you can see that traffic that's all over here is Tampa right now. They are pretty busy. Tonight was a Tampa event. They're calling it a training event. They're training people. So if you're looking to give someone some challenge, Tampa is your airport tonight. Give them the challenge. I think last I checked they had, let's see, Tampa, KTPA. 29 arrivals, 17 departures, so not too crazy coming in to Tampa, but there's a good line of traffic. There's 5 pre-files, so they got a good line coming from all over the place. See Raleigh, Durham, Jax, Fort Lauderdale, Dallas, Fort Worth, TXKF, that's LF Wade, Edmonton, Memphis, Montreal, Wilmington, New Orleans, Nashville, and Miami. So a bunch from all over the place. Down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining on the round 2. Team 2, Pensacola versus Daytona. Make sure you vote. This will decide. So whoever wins this will be facing Jacksonville International in the next round, which will probably happen tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a center spot, get more people involved. Be kind of fun. Heard the ding. That means we got a PDC. Here it comes. Spirit Wings 543 going to Cancun. Fission 3 departure Plumber. Departure frequency is going to be 124.8. Me on the taxi and expecting runway 18 left for departure. Heard a second ping. American 1925. Danny 3, going to SKBO, Danny 3 departure, Valka, climb via SID, departure frequencies 124.8, contact me for taxi 118.45, and he'll be expecting 17 right. It's that quick, PDC's issued. Though it's quite fun when you get into your sim and you hear ting. You're like, oh yeah, I pre-filed that. That's why I get the ting now. $20 seconds. 20 seconds. Get your vote in. Get it in. For those watching on YouTube, make sure you're in Twitch, because I don't think they communicate. And that is it. Pensacola moving on to the next round.
Just hand it back. I thought I was going to take that. Never mind. Just hand it back. I didn't accept it yet. You can just cancel it. All right. Any Brody go out? Oh no, I'm just really tired. I mean, I could stay on a little bit longer if I need to. I can land these 5 guys here if you need me. But then I'd like to get off. Yeah, it's been a clown show tonight.
We might hold off to the other two till tomorrow. So maybe we'll do voting for the other two tomorrow. Might even get to the final 4 tomorrow. Hopefully getting some more on the center level tomorrow. As I say, we got one more inbound. I think we're going to call it quits after this one inbound. And we'll come back to it, hopefully at a center position tomorrow. We're back to our normal craziness. I do know there is an event into Sanford, I believe, coming up. The Sunshine Series, I believe Augusta, Georgia tomorrow. So if you got, want to go to Augusta, Georgia tomorrow, tomorrow's your day to go to Augusta. So we'll see how it goes. 49 passengers left. Welcome, Abdi Longo 03. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to press that follow button and get notifications on when we're online. I want to see if Simaware has updated their stuff with us being on the streamer list yet. They have not. It's still got some stuff oopsed on it, but I'd assume it takes just a little of a one-night thing to get fixed. A couple of different streamers online. Slant Alpha Adventures going from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa right now. Cross Haparo going from CYU to Cincinnati, CYUL to Cincinnati. 757 Spy going from Dulles to Atlanta, and Fly with Caden going from Gibraltar to Elgav. So there's some streamers online, including yours truly. Ding ding, there's the PDC notification. Spearwings 3642. Fission Plumber, climb via SID, departure frequency 124.8, 18.45, and expecting runway 18 left for departure. Send it. That's the PDC sent. And the popular airport list right now I'm looking at right now, it looks like Jacksonville International is the 10th busiest. Number 1, not a surprise, Atlanta. Number 2, Fort Lauderdale. 3, Tampa. 4, LA. 5, Miami. 6, Memphis. 7, Pierre-Elliott Trudeau International Airport in Montreal. Number 8, DCA, which is interesting because they have no controllers online. Number 9, RSW, and number 10, Orlando International. For those joining the stream, welcome. What is the MTO rush you were talking about? I guess the rush went away. It's a lot of departures. We issued a ton of PDCs. Let's see, 5 PDCs sitting right there ready to go. Only 1 aircraft on the ground. So very interesting. Sometimes it happens though. We file and stuff comes up. I'm intrigued to see how this pilot is going to make this turn. He is a little off course. This is my limited radar. Looks like to be lining up for 17 left, or right, excuse me, instead of 18 right. So we'll see how that goes. Chuck, did you mean to give him 17 right? Okay.
It's on his tag.
I saw that. I just saw it, he went right through it, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, he flew right through it.
Bravo Echo.
That's why I turned him north out of Hamlin.
After I land.
I have name for honor, because if he screws up, he can still get in.
After he lands, I taxi. I'm gonna get offline.
That's pretty quiet. I'm tempted to do the same thing.
to give you the lovely view that the ATC is looking here. This is the nastiness right now, right there, Tampa. The orange dots are Orlando inbounds, but you can see not a lot coming in. There was a lot of PDCs issued. Nationwide, not a ton of traffic. 632 pilot connections. That's it. That's a small little traffic load tonight.
Roger Tower, American 1274, the RNAV, 18 right.
American 1274, Orlando Tower, good evening. The wind is 130 at 12, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Land 18 right, 1274.
Go back to the traditional view here. The, quote, top-down tower view. Need someone at San Juan Center at 12. And they were, I was about to. I actually was flying. I did a flight, did a partial flight from Jax to Atlanta. My X-plane decided to crash. About halfway there, we were over at Larry. I've talked about Larry a couple times on this feed. So they were busy, but we are not. Surprisingly, usually with an event like this, this is usually when we get very busy. So kind of sad. But as I said, there is some future events coming soon. Some good ones coming, I should say. Let's see. Look at the calendar here, the VAT Sim calendar. We're going to pull it up. Or VAT USA calendar, excuse me. Going to pull it up. So for this weekend, let's see. We've got the Masters at Augusta on the 11th tomorrow. Chicago on the 12th. And this lovely weekend is the Atlanta running for like 19 and a half hours. And then Fort Worth on Sunday. So some good ones coming up. And then the Sunshine Series next Thursday. But not to be forgotten, on the 27th, we have this event. That is right. CGX Live, the Orlando Overload, coming up in less than 2 weeks. Going to be a great time. There comes the American coming down the top of runway 18 right. Let's see if he makes Yankee. So you should have a poll as when we have inbounds to Orlando. Can they make Yankee? Seems to be a little bit all over the center line there, so I don't know if he's going to make it. He doesn't look like to be slowing down too fast. Might need to slam on those brakes for Yankee. He might get it. Ooh, right through it. Going down to Echo. American 1724, welcome to Orlando International. Left turn Echo, cross runway 18 left, taxi the ramp via Echo, Echo 1. Have a good one.
Cross 18 right, Echo. Cross 18 left, Echo. Echo 1 to the ramp. 1274, thanks.
And we heard the PDC bingo off going to Boston. Missoula to
Orlando
detail.
Tower, good day. JetBlue 1152 on the ground with your radio check.
Yep, you got a radio.
Roger, and we'd like to take off your IFR clearance over to Boston with Information Hotel.
Working on it.
Roger.
And there's the PDC sent.
Orlando Tower, JetBlue 767, radio check.
It works.
Thank you.
F11, Orlando Tower. It'll be going to center, actually. Okay, everyone on the ground got PDCs. Americans taxiing the ramp. Any questions? Air Control, Bravo Echo. And with that briefing, we're going to call it an early night tonight. I know it's just an hour stream, but thank you all for watching. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for following. Like I said, tomorrow we plan on being on. I plan on running at center. I plan on being up there. And we'll be back to our normalness. We'll vote on the last two. So the last two we need to vote on will happen. And we'll see you all tomorrow. I am